Hi friends, so I decided to make this a video. Apologies for my video setup. I feel like I'm really close to the screen. So, hello. So I want to discuss self-care for the signs. And I want to just make this fun and, suggest some self-care activities. And make sure you guys check your big three, or if you have other prominent placements. So let's say you're like a Taurus Sun, Mercury, and Venus. Like obviously Taurus would be something to check. So yeah, let me get started. So for Aries, physical activity, getting the blood flowing, sweat dripping is great for Aries. Aries has a lot of chi energy. A lot of Aries placements have lots of chi energy. They're very wound up, ready to go, lots high energy. And in order to get that, to keep a sane level head or somewhat of a level head, they need to push out the energy that's inside of them. Like in order to, my mother is a great example. My mother has an Aries moon and Mars, and this woman literally cannot function during the day unless she runs on the treadmill in the morning. So stuff like that, anything like, it doesn't need to be running, jogging, walking, anything that gets your blood flowing was great for Aries. And also Aries rules the head, and a lot of times Aries placements can like have really stiff faces. Like you won't realize it, but sometimes you're like clenched, your face is like clenched. So like, this is my weird activity, but like, relaxing your facial muscles and just like, moving around. I can't imagine how that looks since I closed my eyes. Thank God, and I'm not gonna watch it back. But so that's for Aries. And also Aries tend to get a lot of headaches. So a way to relieve that is you need to get this energy out. You need to, if you're thinking all day and not moving, that's gonna cause some problems. So for Taurus, breathing exercises, yoga, anything that gets them gets you in tune with your senses. So whether it be like lighting a candle, spraying your favorite scent, neck rolling. So Taurus rules the neck. So I can't roll my neck right now because I have like a kink in it and it hurts. But rolling your neck, simple activities like this really can do wonders for Taurus placements. And Gemini. So Gemini's laughter is the best medicine. Not even kidding. So looking up funny YouTube videos, watching stand-up comedy, anything that gets you laughing. If you have tons of Gemini placements, laughter. Just laugh. Even if you're making fun of yourself. I don't know. Geminis do some weird shit. Have fun. Keep it lighthearted. Sometimes Geminis can get all up in their head. So journaling can help. Even if you just start, I remember when I first started journaling, I was like, well, what do I want to journal about? And I just started like writing random things, doodling, and the act of it is therapeutic and cathartic. Crossword puzzles or like games, or like I know a lot of Geminis like to like play games on their phones, or like anything that's stimulating but not overwhelming, like stimulating in a fun way. So Cancer, bubble bath. I know some Cancers are gonna be like, I hate baths. Shower. Anything that involves being in water. I find that that's very, very helpful for Cancer since they like tend to absorb a lot of energy. Also for water rising signs, baths, bubble baths, putting a warm compress on your neck or on your head, or on your heart, anything that any type of water is like very cleansing for them. Snuggling. So a lot of Cancers would benefit from a weighted blanket, or like hugging a pillow, or like taking like 5 minutes during the day to relax, or to get comfy, put comfy clothes on. Anything that keeps them comfortable and like de-stresses them from like external pressures, or takes their mind off it, is great for Cancer. And for Leo, dance it out. Literally dance it out. Like actually put on a song and just dance. It is the most, I mean, coming from a Leo sun, but it is the most wonderful feeling to just be in your body dancing and not, thinking about anything. Just dance. Just feel your body, feel the movement. Also, that also is a great one for Aries. And another one for Leo, craft projects or, anything, coloring books or any craft sort of activity where you can create something is great for Leo. Virgo, read your favorite book. I find that when Virgos are really stressed, they just need to be away from people, be away from, the hum and buzz of life, everyday life. They just need to be alone and do what they like to do. And that really will settle them down. To definitely ditch the phone for Virgos. Like, we don't need that, like, social media sort of, that can really be overwhelming for them. Also, listen to music. Virgos, just put on your favorite music and just close your eyes or, like, go outside and go for a walk and just put your favorite music on. It works wonders. Libra. Okay, so for Libras, call a friend you haven't talked to in a while. Video chat a friend you haven't, oh my God, I'm so old. FaceTime a friend you have not spoken to in a long time. That really can make you feel, when you're feeling, usually when Libras get overwhelmed, they're kind of feeling like disconnected. And that can really help them to just call someone they love, they haven't spoken to in a while. Rearrange their room aesthetic, research, like, on Pinterest, like cool room aesthetics or house aesthetics or anything like that. That will be very, very helpful to Libras. Self-care. Also, obviously, if you can afford it, like spa, go get your face, like, I don't know, facials, face done up, anything that, where you can just relax and be treated like a princess or treated like, you like treat your body like it's your temple. That sort of thing. Also, a good one for Virgo and Libra is clean out a junk drawer. Like, when people, maybe not everyone, but, have like a area of your apartment or your room that's like, you just put stuff, or like a chair that you just like lay stuff on. Organize the chair. Organize a drawer. Put something in order. That will make you feel sane. Scorpio, meditate. Even if it's for like a second, just close your eyes and go to a place that is quiet and calm. Scorpios also absorb a lot of energy, and it can be really overstimulating being around a lot of people. So even just like, there's lots of different forms of meditation. So going for a walk can also be a form of meditation. Listening to your old favorite music. Also, I don't know why, but I feel like drink some tea. Like hot tea. I feel like, I don't know why that would overthink of that for Scorpio, but somehow that came up. Also a weird thing that I like to do, I'm not a Scorpio, but that I like to do that I feel like is very Scorpio, take a bath in the dark. Take a shower in complete darkness. That might be scary to some people, but I feel like Scorpios, that would be helpful. It's like, also, it's a whole thing when you take a salt bath in the dark. I don't know, I forget, there's like a way to eye float, like bath floating, that sort of thing, like really just like cleanses you completely. Sagittarius, go for a drive. If you don't have a car, go for a bike. If you don't have a bike, go for a walk. Get out in the world safely. Masks, all that stuff. Go away from your home place. Go out, get a change of scenery. That does wonders for Sagittarius people. Another thing, listen to a podcast. That's a huge Sagittarius thing. Listen to a random podcast that you found or you've been wanting to listen to about a topic that you want to learn about. That is very therapeutic for Sagittarius. Capricorn, get a massage, or even like just like get away from, your tasks that you have to do. And also, making a list of those tasks might actually make you feel sane and calm you down and like stabilize you. Lists are actually very, 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 very calming, I feel like. Although that kind of might seem stressful for a fire sign or like Gemini. But make a list, Capricorns. You might find that you feel less stressed after you get it all out and listed down. Also, read a self-help book. I know a lot of Capricorns that, like to read self-help books, even just anything that's on your shelf that you haven't gotten to, break it open, break the book open. Aquarius, research a topic that you want to learn more about that's on your, to learn list. Or Google YouTube tutorials over something like interesting that you want to know more about. Gaining new knowledge is refreshing and cleansing to Aquarius. Or even try a new hobby. That is also something that I feel like would get an Aquarius out of like a stressful, agitated state. Just like try and do something that you haven't done that you want to do. That's new. And it also might be hard since they're a fixed sign, but I feel like it's also really stimulating to their creative energies. Pisces, what I always say for Pisces self-care is go outside, stare at the sky, look at the stars, and just daydream. Let yourself daydream. Sometimes Pisces can have a hard time with reality, like have a hard time with like the day-to-days, busybody, day-to-day activities. And really just staring out into nature can be really, really calming for them. Also get a pedicure or a manicure, but mostly pedicure, Pisces and feet. And treat yourself to something that makes you feel good. Also for Pisces, I feel like this could work for Pisces, all water signs really, but make a playlist based on your mood. It's actually super fun, and then afterwards you can play it and just zone out. And that has been all 12 signs. So I hope you guys like this video. Comment other cool things you do for self-care below. If you want to, you don't have to. And share with each other. So I hope you guys enjoy this.